Casual Batman needs to come back, doesn't he? Yeah. What's happening, film friends? I am David, the Film Junkie, and I'm going to bring you some movie news. You can find it on your own, but I'm going to find it for you and tell you about it. Be my friend. I appreciate you guys clicking in as always, so let's talk some movies. Batman vs. Superman. Of course, I start off every show with some Batman vs. Superman news, obviously because I have a big heart-on for Batman. Wow, that sounded bad. You get what I'm saying, though? So is Batman vs. Superman secretly filming in Yorksville, Illinois, I think it is. That's where they shot the Kent farm in Man of Steel. Were they secretly doing this? There's a possibility that yes, this was the case. Seems that the townsfolk in Yorksville saw a bright light in the sky, and it was right over where they shot those scenes at the Kent farm, and people were going, okay, does that have something to do with that? The local sheriff said, I didn't hear anything about anything shooting, and he actually helped organize the shoot for the Man of Steel, so it's kind of like, okay, so what's going on here? But then another person came out of the woodworks and said, yes, this space, this area has been rented out for shooting from August of this year to February of next year, so there you go. Possibility that some shots have been shot for Batman vs. Superman. I mean, they already started filming over here in LA, that football scene, but I mean, obviously there was no actors, none of the main actors were in it, so who knows what they were doing at the Kent farm. Possibly, you know, some good old farming stuff. Jamie Alexander, if you don't know who that is, she plays Sif in the Thor movies, the chick part of his crew. Well, guess what? She might be up for Wonder Woman in Batman vs. Superman. Now, this is not set in stone. Of course, I've been hearing tons and tons of rumors that Wonder Woman will be making an appearance in Batman vs. Superman, which, if done right, could be pretty damn cool. Apparently, Jamie Alexander has met with Warner Brothers, and she did briefly talk about it when she was at this expo at a panel answering questions about Thor, and then somebody asked her about Wonder Woman. And she just kind of talked about how she would love to see Wonder Woman and love to see more female characters and make sure they do it right and everything, and then verified that yes, she had been talking to Warner Brothers, but it's not set in stone. Who knows what's going to happen? You know what? This is the only way that it would probably work for Wonder Woman being in Batman vs. Superman, okay? You cast somebody, but you gotta throw people off. You gotta cast your Wonder Woman, but she's gotta have a different name, maybe. Different name, and maybe she is the love interest of Bruce Wayne, okay? But then we come to find out that this love interest is actually Diana and is actually Wonder Woman. Kind of like a twist or something. I mean, throw people off, and that could actually work for the Batman vs. Superman movie. And it could be a good way to introduce Wonder Woman. Who knows if that's what they're going to do? Probably not. Any more details on this, I'll surely let you know because I'm fairly anxious for myself. And also, guys, speaking of Batman vs. Superman, I don't know if you guys saw the video, but I uploaded a video talking about the possible Batsuit design and Batmobile design. Pretty cool stuff. If you guys haven't checked it out, I'll have a link after this video. Check it out. Looking pretty cool. I'm actually digging what they might design. It's a certain suit that was in a certain graphic novel that came out a couple years ago. Looks pretty cool. It's something different, and I'm glad that they might not go with the all-black outfit like they have been. Outfit. Batman, where's the outfit? But yeah, it's pretty cool. Check it out. I'll have a link down below also, just in case you don't catch the annotation. Okay. And also, too, this Saturday, Kevin Smith will be hosting a live event for Yahoo, a Man of Steel fan event for fans to ask not only Kevin Smith, well, Kevin Smith's just hosting, but Zack Snyder, Henry Cavill, and Amy Adams will be at this event. They're going to answer questions, and hopefully someone sneaks in some Batman questions. You know you got to. Kevin Smith's too big of a fan not to talk a little Batman, so check it out. You can actually ask a question and send it to them through YouTube, which I'm going to do. But I'm going to do it dressed up as casual Batman. Let's see if I make it on there. So look forward to that. I'll probably do that tomorrow or the next day. And hopefully they use it. Then we go over to the Marvel Universe and Deadpool. When the hell is this movie going to be greenlit and made and everything? Well, it turns out it's a lot closer than we think. Now, obviously, fans cringed on how they utilized, well, the Deadpool character, Wade, whatever the heck his last name is, you know, in the Wolverine X-Men Origins movie. I mean, it wasn't so much that they hated Ryan Reynolds. Ryan Reynolds did a great job, you know. He is the merc with a mouth, and he had a lot of sarcastic comments and everything like that. And it worked. It really worked. But the only thing is, at the end, when he was all, his mouth was sewn shut, it just didn't really work. So people are wondering when the Deadpool movie is going to happen, and sure enough, the The director said it's getting closer and closer. They've revised the script. They have a great script. Ryan's ready. The crew is ready. Everybody's ready. They're just waiting for the go-ahead to do it. And Ryan Reynolds was actually in an interview where he said he had a love-hate relationship with it because the uncertainty sucks, and, you know, he really has not had good luck lately when it comes to these kind of movies. Green Lantern was a flop. R.I.P.D. was a flop. He's not really having a good time. And then, of course, you know, people are giving X-Men Origins hell for his character. I mean, he's hopefully this can pull him out of that, you know, quicksand of, oh God, I suck. He also is worried about the R-rated rating that is supposedly will get because, well, obviously this character has a mouth on him, so he's going to be explicit. So he's kind of worried about that, but they have to do that. If they water down the character, it's going to be a flop just like the rest. So calm down, Ryan. Just drop those F-bombs.
Sequels and prequels.
Star Wars Episode 7 is looking at some delays, and there's a possibility it might be delayed till 2016. Oh crap! And this comes after that screenwriter walked away from doing the job, and J.J. Abrams and that one guy who helped out writing Empire joined in to write the script. So they're falling a little bit behind. There's no cast details. There's no details really at all. And then there was talks about maybe they delaying the release till 2016, but Disney really wants to strive to get that 2015 summer release. And it also seems that I cannot say this guy's name. This guy right here, who's currently being praised for his performance in 12 Years a Slave, he might have a role in Star Wars Episode 7. I guess he was seen hanging around J.J. Abrams' office. And it's not because they're best friends, folks. It's because it looks like JJ is looking at him for a possible role. Who knows if it's Jedi or Sith, but he might be in it. Then we move over to Star Trek 3, and obviously since J.J. Abrams is on this side of the galaxy, let's go to this side of the galaxy, and now we need a new captain of this ship over here. And it looks like Paramount Pictures wants Joe Cornish, who actually directed, he made his directorial debut with Attack on Block. Is that what that, I think that's what it's called. I haven't seen it yet, but I heard it's pretty good. He's also lent his scribing skills to such movies as Adventures of Tintin, and he also helped write the upcoming Ant-Man movie. So it's looking like he might direct Star Trek 3, and they're looking to try to get a 2016 release for the sequel, so we'll see what happens. I'll let you guys know if I hear anything else.
Casting news!
It is now official. Kick-Ass will play Quicksilver in Avengers 2. Yes, that's right, Aaron Taylor Johnson will play Quicksilver in the Avengers 2 movie. There's a lot of rumors that he was up for the role, but I guess there were scheduling conflicts with Godzilla's coming out next year, and of course he's gonna have to tour around for that, and that was gonna interfere with the shooting schedule of Avengers 2, but I guess they worked it all out, and now he's going to play Quicksilver in Avengers 2, so awesome stuff. Good job, buddy. Another guy who's like British, who's playing a superhero. They're taking over all the American jobs, I tell you. Well, alright guys, that's all the movie news I wanted to talk about today. Make sure you hit that like, thumbs up button if you liked today's show. Subscribe to my channel if you have not already, and visit the site, filmjunkie.com, for constant movie news that I try to post daily. Get your fix, as well as watch this once a week. Okay. Well, alright guys, I'm David, the Film Junkie, and I brought you some movie news you can find on your own, but I found it for you and told you about it. You're welcome. Talk to you later.